Oh look, we got a Ghostbusters. I wonder if that's the new one or if that's a vintage one.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf and I'm in the parking lot of Craptastic Sam's. And we're about to head in there and see what kind of goodies they got. For those of you that are new to the channel, Craptastic Sam's is a little thrift store that is actually named Plaza Thrift. But my wife calls it Craptastic Sam's because she thinks I just always pull crap out of there, which 90% of the time I think I do. I do pull crap out of there, but I do manage to get some awesome, sweet vintage scores. And that's what we're on the hunt for today. That's what we're on the hunt for today is vintage toys. Looking for vintage 70s, vintage 80s, even some nostalgic 90s toys. That's why I love shopping in thrift stores, because you can't get vintage toys at Target. You can't get vintage toys at Walmart. You can't get vintage toys at Ross's. You can't get vintage toys at Toys R Us. You can only get vintage toys either at a vintage toy store, which they're all like, you know, retail price, or you can pop into a thrift store and find you some vintage goodness for dirt cheap. That's what I'm trying to say. You can get it for dirt cheap. All right, well, let's head in here. We're going to keep our fingers crossed and we're going to pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today. All right, what's this? Some sort of construction set. And looks like a surfboard, huh? And some of these little, maybe grocery gang or gas house gang. I don't know. What are those? Some sort of miniature Shopkins looking things. Oh, there's like a little ice cube. $3.43 for the bag. Let's grab it. It's a possibility. It could be something we could flip. I'll have to look into that. All right, we got some Mickey Mouse, some Goofy in here, and just some miscellaneous stuff. Hey, I think this is the He-Man from Sonic that they've put out recently. And we got a Rubik's Cube, some McDonald's toys. All right, guys, the baggy section is a little weak today, so let's check the shelves. Well, at first glance, the shelves don't look that much better, but let's see what we got. What's this? This is like a Batman tin lunchbox. That's kind of cool. This side is like, kind of like three-dimensional. This is more of a flat surface. It'll make a cool display piece. I'm not interested in it though. All right, what do we got here? We got a Batman. Looks like his wings like spin around or something. Has he got a button? I can't find a button. Oh, maybe you just, oh, I see. You squeeze his legs. Yeah, see, you squeeze his legs and his wings. Oh man, he looks clumsy. It's a pot of gold. It's a pot of gold. All right, I don't know what that goes to. And then we got a piece of a play set, a bag with a bunch of little trinkets and cars in it and stuff. Here's a lightsaber. Oh, is that? Oh, it's Luke's lightsaber. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at this. Elvis in the Movies VHS. So Gigi has quite the little collection of thrift store Elvises going right now, thanks to her amazing and wonderful son-in-law. This would probably make a cool display piece with the rest of those Elvises. So I'm gonna grab this for her. All right, score number one of the day. We got an Elvis VHS tape with some cool ass artwork on it. Just some photos of Elvis in his younger days from his movie career. Here's the back side of it. All right, up next, we're gonna go hit up the thrift store. All right, my friends, we are here. We are at the infamous thrift store. The thrift store. What a fantastic name. All right, so hey, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. We're gonna pray that the vintage thrift store gods are good to me today. The last time I was here, I scored some 1990s like Star Trek figures or something like that. So that was kind of cool. Maybe we'll score something else like that today. Let's see what they got. Oh, check that out. They got an asteroids game. I haven't seen one of those before. Here's some figures down here. It's down this way. I'm not really seeing anything else, but I think I might be interested in that Asteroids arcade game. And there's a Super Mario's Power Up card game. Here we go! Oh, that's cool too, man. And we got that Darth Vader bank. Okay, so I'm gonna get the Mario Brothers card game. They only want like $3.50 for it, but the Asteroids arcade game, they want like $9 for it. Seems like a lot, so I'm probably gonna pass on it, but it is pretty cool. What do we have here? We got some sort of lion, a piece of pizza, what's left of a Lego Monster High doll. I think that's Frankie Stein. And we've got some erasers. Got a bag with a big spider in it. Some sort of paratrooper. And some Pokemon stuff, some Pokeballs. And here's a bag full of, well, that's General Lee, I think, from the Confederacy. But we got a bag full of like little army guys. What's this? This looks like it could be older, I'm not sure. And we got another bag of dinos right here. And we've got like a Dollar Tree action figure, probably Soldier Force. Here's a little vintage looking knight figure. This guy's like all chewed up, it looks like. And some dinos. Some sort of dragon though. It's a cool looking dragon. Yeah, check that out. He's busting through the bag. But that is a cool dragon. They want $5 for the bag. I might get it just for the dragon. The dragon is awesome. Oh, here's a Gonzo from the Muppets. Some more dinosaur stuff. Captain Hook. There's a moose. What's up, moose? Let's see. What's this over here? Oh, we got another knight figure. I wonder if he goes to the dragon, him and that other guy. There's some sort of piece to a play set. And what else? A remote control, a dinosaur. We got a Rubik's Cube in this one. We got this little action figure just hanging loose over here. And what do we got on the shelves? We got a hand puppet dinosaur. Looks like we actually have a couple of those. Oh, check out this little shark figure. He's got like a pirate's patch on his eye, pirate hat. That's kind of cool. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, check that out. That is a cool little tank. There we go. Now it's facing the right direction. Yeah, I'm half tempted to get it. It's just really neat. Little live pets. It's like a canary, a couple of canaries in there. A little cage. They probably, yeah, they got speakers, little button. They probably sing and synchronize with one another is what I'm thinking. Oh, here's another Dino hand puppet. My hand's so small, it's definitely made for, or not my hand, the puppet's small, my hand's too big. It's definitely made for little kids. That's pretty cool, man. I like the design of it. And we got this little sandwich flip, the fast flipping card game. Let's open this up. Last time we were here, this was completely sealed, so somebody busted it open. There we go. Got all these different cards inside. Oh, look at that. Those fish are actually shiny, reflective. Oh, look, we got a Ghostbusters. I wonder if that's the new one or if that's a vintage one.
So who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Okay, where are those ghosts? Yow! They're everywhere. I'll reel this one into Ecto 1. Bankman, over here. It's Bug-Eye. I think he's got his eye on you, Winston. Uh-oh, somebody needs a dentist. Watch it. That's Squisher. I've been gooped. Gross. Let's turn these ghosts into toast. Neutralize them.
Ghostbusters, each sold separately. From Kenner.
We ain't afraid of no ghosts.
I want $3 for the bag. What else is in here? We got some monkeys. And what's this red thing? Well, let's see here. I'm gonna see if I can get a closer look at that. All right, guys, we got some scores. Let's jump in the car and do a quick show and tell. All right, first up, we're gonna start with some of the less important stuff, but still cool. I mean, I can probably flip these guys right here alone for at least 10 bucks. The bag was $5, so I mean, I would definitely double my money just on these guys alone. But check those out. Those are actually really, really cool dinosaurs. I don't know how new they are or if they're vintage, but I'm kind of digging them, man, and I think they're super sweet. I also ended up with these cheapy little army figures, these military dudes, but they are really cheaply made, very light plastic. But I gotta be honest, I'm digging them, man. I really like them. Plus, yeah, I think these right here actually go to like the little green army men figures. They're not actually made for these guys, but I just wanted to set up a little bunker scene here, you know? But yeah, they're actually pretty neat. Very poorly made, but there's something about them. They have an appeal for me. I did end up grabbing that bag that had this real Ghostbusters bug-eyed ghost in it. I mean, look at that thing, man. He's super scary. Could you imagine like waking up in the middle of the night and seeing that thing hovering at the foot of your bed, looking at you? I mean, that would freak me the heck out, you know? But yeah, I picked this up really just for myself. The bag was $3.50, but I've got him on card. I just do not have him loose, and I wanted to have a loose one in my collection. I also picked up a thing that was in this bag as well, was this barrel of monkeys, which is always a lot of fun. I snagged this Super Mario Brothers Power Up card game. It's from 2017. And we'll open the box and take a look at it here in a second. But the reason I picked it up wasn't necessarily to play it. I just thought it would make for a cool display piece in the bunker with my Mario Brothers figures and Bowser's Castle. So let's take a look what's on the inside. All right, so we got the game rules. That's intact. We also have these level up cards on the inside. And it looks like they're printed to look like the vintage Mario Brothers game, the Super Mario Brothers game from back in the day. So we've got the level up cards, and then we also have like these mystery cards. It's like a super mushroom. What else we got in here? We got the fire flower, the warp pipe. So it's definitely modeled after the game. And then underneath here, we have some of these game pieces. It appears everything's there. I'm gonna have to double check on that, but I thought this was a really cool find. And of course, I saved the best for last. Check this out. We've got 3 knights. We got one here holding up the colors. We got the castle tower. Looks like maybe a good guy and a bad guy over here. I'm assuming maybe he's a bad guy too. He got that. He has that that red emblem on his chest, and the dragon looks evil. But check out this dragon. Oh my gosh, man, this thing is super cool. It's so dope, man. I have no idea what line this belongs to. Maybe you guys can help me out. I did not find any markings on this at all, so I have no idea, but he's got lots of articulation, and holy crap, man, I am really, really jazzed up over that score. It's not vintage, but it is definitely jazz worthy. All right, guys, up next, Goodie Wheel. Let's head that way and see what kind of goodies they got, because we on a roll today, baby. All right, my friends, we are here. We are at the Goodie Wheel. What you got for me today, Goodie Wheel? What you got for me today? I wonder if people ever look at me sitting in their cars in the parking lot as like, what is this guy doing? All right, I forgot my keys. Let me grab my keys real quick. All right, so here's the plan. Here's the plan, Stan. We're gonna head in here. We're gonna check the glass case. We're gonna check the shelves. We're gonna cross our fingers and pray that the vintage Goodwill gods are good to me today, and that we pull an epic score. Those scores at the thrift store were cool. They were jazz-worthy because of the dragon, but I'm ready for some vintage jazz. All right, guys, let's see what they got. We got a useless box. Room defender. Oh, looks like we got some Wii games over here. Some vinyl records. That's cool. All right, y'all. Let's go check the toy section. Looks like there's somebody over there already. He's checking up on the plush. All right, let's see. What do we got? Grip and dip. Not seeing anything. Shelves are a little bare today, huh? There's a cap gun that doesn't work. What do we got in Plushville? Any Care Bears? Anything vintage? How about an Alf? My Pet Monster? Wouldn't it be cool to find something like that? Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. Oh, there's this hippo. Is there anything under here? Just a frisbee. Oh, look, we got a blue Scooby-Doo. I haven't seen a blue one before. All right, y'all. Busted at the Goodie Wheel. Up next, another Goodie Wheel. All right, my friends, we are here. What you got for me today, Goodie Wheel? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got those vintage toys for your boy. All right, we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. We're gonna pray that the vintage Goodwill gods are good to me today. And then when we're done here, we're gonna finish up at Craptastic Sam's sister location on the way home. So in the meantime, let's see what these guys got. All right, what do they got? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, we saw these guys here the other day. Yep, I ain't seeing nothing. Nothing but junk. What about Plushville? What's going on in Plushville? Not seeing anything here either. Looks like we got some sort of Angry Birds organizer of sorts. It's got like little drawers and stuff like that in it. 2009 to 2012. Yeah, I'll pass on that. All right, guys. Busted at the Goodie Wheel. All right, well, that's all right. We're already off to a great start today. We got an Elvis VHS tape for Gigi. We got a dragon. We got some real Ghostbusters. We got some Mario Brothers. I mean, it's been a fantastic day. I'm still stoked, but let's head on over to Craptastic Sam's and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, guys, we are here. Final destination of the day. We're at Plaza Thrift in Plano, Texas. Craptastic Sam's. We're gonna head in there and see what kind of goodies they got. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed and we're gonna pray that the vintage Craptastic gods are good to me today. And you know, my friend Sean the thrifter, I just know him from seeing him around at different thrift stores and stuff. He had told me about a week or so ago, hey man, keep your eye on Plaza Thrift, because I've noticed they've been slowly bringing out 90s toys. And the last time I was here, I found that 1990s Jurassic Park plush. I found that 1990s Micro Machines playset. So maybe they brought some more stuff out today. Let's hope so. I can't wait to see what they got. All right, what do we got here? Anheuser-Busch something or other. Got some dolls. that was here the last time I was here. Nothing new in the glass case. Let's go check these shelves. All right, well, let's see if they threw anything new in the mix. What's this? Bottle tops. What do we got? Anything good? Here's a lunchbox. Oh, it's a TMNT lunchbox. That's kind of cool. Set of 3 wooden puzzles. There's a dinosaur. Stegosaurus, maybe? Oh, yeah. It's a stego. All right, what else we got over here? Not really seeing anything. Well, let's rummage through some bags and see if we can find something in there. What do we got here? Looks like a My Little Pony, maybe a knockoff. Got a little squishy stress ball football. Smurfette, a rubber ball, a Wonder Woman fidget spinner. That's kind of cool. And I don't know what this is, like a clown with balloons or something. Oh, I got a pair of sunglasses, some more ponies. There's an action figure, an M&M. Yeah, overall the baggy section is just picked over and weak. Oh, check out this dollhouse. Got a little set of steps. Let's sling it around here. Oh, it's a Fisher Price. It's got a red door. That's kind of mysterious. And we got some little car here. It says, I love Calico on it. Calico Critters. Never heard of them. All right, what do we got? We got Ace Ventura. Jacob's Harvest, never heard of that. We got a Kevin Costner's Water World. That's kind of cool. I really like the artwork on that. Fondle Goes West. I hate that they put the mark on the thing. That will come off. You can just use an eraser on it, but still. Here's a Batman and Robin. I'm looking for like the original Batman. If I can find that one, I'll get it. All right, guys. Busted on our last stop of the day, but hey man, we had fun and we got some awesome scores, didn't we? All right, well, hey, if you're enjoying watching this content as much as I'm enjoying making it for you, do me a favor, smash that like button. That really helps me out. It helps get my content pushed out to more people that have similar interests as me and you. You know, people into toy collecting, toy hunting, vintage toys, the whole 9 yards, thrifting, thrift store shopping, thrift finds, thrift scores, thrift hauls, all the good stuff, you know. And also, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I got a lot more content coming your way, and I have over 500 videos on the channel right now that you can start binge watching right this very moment by checking out this next video. I know you're gonna love it.